how's it going, web slingers? Welcome back to another update on Spider-Man Far From Home. I literally only just uploaded one yesterday, and overnight, we have quite literally got our first... This is actually quite big news. We've got our first official look, really. Well, it's not official, it's kind of a leaked photo, because as you guys know, the carnival scenes that are being shot are supposedly the final, or some of the final scenes from the film, and we've seen Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Peter Parker Spider-Man in the black suit, and we've been speculating whether it's the noir suit, the stealth suit, a mixture, their own iteration, which will be most likely, but we've been waiting for that first proper look at Mysterio, or Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. That it's never been officially confirmed. We've been waiting for some kind of proper leak to it. Apparently there's been like a photo beforehand from quite a while ago, but we've never really had a real good look until now. So in this video, guys, what you're looking at probably on screen right now is the first actual looks at Mysterio. Now, this looks really, really good. I couldn't be happier from, even though we're not getting like a proper released photo, which we might actually get soon, you never know, since this is all getting out there now. They might tactfully release a kind of a promotional photo for the film showing Mysterio. We'll have to wait and see there. That's just off my own head. That's what I would do maybe, and it's been done before when lots of leaks are getting out. You want to kind of get a good kind of image out, kind of like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie at the minute. Loads of leaks going out, so what's the director doing? Todd Phillips is releasing some official photos of the film because you want to kind of get ahead of the press there. But anyway, guys, how cool is this? Here is the actual suit. I wish we could get a better look at it, but from what we can see with the huge ass cape, the golden sort of yellow gilded kind of gauntlets that he's got, everything is on point to be Mysterio, and that does obviously look like what Jake Gyllenhaal is looking like during the filming. However, even though from this angle, the photo you're looking at right now, that looks just like Jake Gyllenhaal, but in other photos, it looks like somebody trying to look like Jake Gyllenhaal, and who else could that be? A stunt double. Now, I can't confirm this, nobody can, because these aren't, they're really good shots, and I'll leave, by the way, a link. I forgot to credit it. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the guy who's actually uploading these. There is a video as well, but I'll leave you guys to go and look at that yourself of actual footage of Mysterio walking around. But these photos could show Jake Gyllenhaal, but it could actually just be a stunt double as well. But either way, you know, I think this is major low-key confirmation that, you know, Jake Gyllenhaal is playing Mysterio. But also next to him, I can't guarantee this, but when you look at the photo, I'm sure I'm zooming in right now, the guy standing next to Jake there, or the stunt double of Jake in the Mysterio costume, is pretty much most likely Tom Holland's, Tom Holland or Tom Holland's stunt double, if you will, because you can see a very, very tight fit, kind of bottom half to the Spider-Man suit, or the pants of the suit, if you will, but the black suit that we've been talking about in previous videos. So that's really cool. It's actually quite a cool, you can kind of imagine the detail on those pants of the Spider-Man suit there. You can see the little black strips there that are kind of adding up with what we've been looking into with these noir/stealth suit looks that we've been seeing recently. But either way, it's really, really cool to actually see this bulky ass Mysterio armor. The thing is, there is something missing, and that is the giant ass fishbowl helmet, right? Now, there is a couple of different options here. It couldn't be any more simpler than this. This could just be, as it's rumored to be, the final scenes towards the end of the film. They might just want, remove or blast, Peter somehow cracked the fishbowl helmet, or like it flew off or something like that, and then we get the intense shots of Jake Gyllenhaal, at the end of the film, where you actually get to see the villain's proper face, even though we would see it through the helmet sometimes. Here, it would just be pure portrayal of, you know, Jake's acting, which I would really like to see. But at the same time, that might not be the case. It might not be a case of their helmet got destroyed in a battle between Peter and Mysterio in this carnival. It could just be that they might CGI the helmet on, which would be easier to do. I mean, if you think about it, whether it's a stunt double or Jake, you know, running around with a massive visor like that, or a fishbowl of a helmet, would be quite, I think it would be quite hard to, like, deal with. You know, it's not the most practical thing. Some comic book costumes aren't, but they're doing a great job these days of bringing them to life. Think about Aquaman and you know, Black Manta in that. It's all very interesting. I'm very fascinated how they're pulling it all off. But it wouldn't surprise me, as I said, if they CGI the helmet on. But at the same time, as I mentioned in my previous Spider-Man video, or the one before that, I really, really do want to see some, you know, shots and scenes of Jake getting really intense, He's such a phenomenal actor. I can't wait to see him in the Mysterio role. But yeah, I think that's all there is to say about, you know, the suit reveal we've got here. And I would love to know if you guys think that this is Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, I'm telling you, in this shot where it's kind of like the bird's eye view, that definitely 100% looks like him. But then there's a couple of shots, and yes, they are blurry, where he's looking up like that, and that doesn't necessarily look like him, where the cape is kind of engulfing him. I think maybe that isn't him, and that could just be a stunt double. So it's really hard to make out, but either way, beautiful, beautiful shots. As I said, the link to Martin Knapp's Twitter is in the description, guys. He does have a video on it, so go check it out. As I said, let me know your theories involving the black suit and the noir suit, which we've been talking about recently, but also what you think could be going on in this carnival scene between Spider-Man and Mysterio. But other than that, guys, subscribe for more Marvel videos just like this and updates on Spider-Man Far From Home. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.